Mondays suck for me lately. I don't know what it is. I just been completely forgetting about them.
Seems like today I'm looking back. Well, maybe tomorrow I'll see further than my little head allows me to.
Okay, so I was gonna do my video last night and I got sidetracked and forgot. So I'm sharing Tara's day with her again. I don't know what it is about the Mondays lately. I've just been having a hard time motivating myself to do the videos when I remember to, and then when anyways, moving on. So what did I sidetrack myself with? I sidetracked myself with reading to my husband. That seems weird probably to some people, I know that, but it's something that we used to do a lot when we were first married, and actually before that, when we were just even dating. I would read him just novels that I liked, and he claimed that he really liked my voice and how I read, so I did it. Anyway, so this is the first time that I've been able to do it since Nat was real little and didn't make much of a fuss. She's still a little hard to read around because she gets bored with the stories, but that's alright. Right now I'm reading him the trilogy Darkest Powers by Kelly Armstrong. It's her first young adult series, so it is the young adult series, but it's based in the world of her Women of the Otherworld series, so it's all concepts and not situations, but the ideas are all the same. So since we both read that series, we know what was going on, and it's been making it fun. I don't know. I still stumble a lot like crazy. I need to get back in practice because I haven't done it in so long, but it'll be good for when I start reading Nat, a little bit more engaging books than Look at the Pretty Flower or I Love You, and you know, just really short little sentences I can get through, obviously, I hope, just fine. Anyways, moving on to questions. I've been really bad at remembering to grab or get everyone's questions for the week, so I'm going to start off with Jamie. She had 2 that I missed last week. The first one was coffee. How do I take my coffee? Well, I don't go to Starbucks or really any place like that. The only place that I went to regularly was the coffee bar at our church down in Lewiston, and every Sunday my sister and I, either we'd get one ourselves or buy each other one, but anyways, we'd get what was I gonna say? White chocolate mocha, like Tara, actually. So that answers the coffee. Oh, there's one thing. In Moscow, there's a place called Bootzer's, which is a coffee pub, and it's not a coffee that I always get at winter, but in the wintertime, they have peppermint white hot chocolate, and it is so good, and just nothing should be quite that good that's just chocolate, but a hot chocolate. But anyways, that was my favorite drink to get there, and it could have also been the fact that when I was getting it a lot, I was pregnant with Nat, so that might have heightened my desire for it. I don't know. But anyways, so that's my drink. Second language. If I could know a second language just right off the bat, I would honestly say Spanish, and that is because there is a large Spanish population here, and I feel not left out, but like I don't know what's going on. The other big population is Russian, but for businesses and jobs they prefer Spanish because not only are there a lot of Hispanics living here, but it's a farming community, so they have a lot of immigrants come up and help during the harvest seasons. So the businesses around town want people who are bilingual so that when the immigrants are here, we know what they're saying and can sell them stuff. But so that would be really useful if I knew Spanish. A language that I just like to learn, probably Japanese. And that goes back to the fact that I really like anime and just their whole culture. I really like their culture. If we do end up moving to Salem, which I'm really hoping that we will, they have a large Japanese base of people there too. I think there's even a university, and their sister city, I can't remember what their sister city is, but it's a Japanese city that's apparently a sister city of Salem, so that's kind of cool. And my ultimate vacation, let's see here, I was supposed to go with my mom to Europe in high school. She did a 2-week vacation with my grandparents and they wanted to take me, but since it was during the school year, Mom didn't think that that was such a good idea that I missed that much school, so I didn't get to go, which was kind of a bummer because I wanted to go so bad. But my ultimate vacation would probably be to take a month, if I didn't have to worry about money or anything. Take a month. And Stefan and I really want to get Eurotrack tickets. It's the train that goes all through Europe, and just go everywhere. I don't know. If we decided to spend a couple more days than at one spot because we liked it so much, we would, you know. That's why I want so much time to be able to do it, to just go where we wanted to go. And that's the awesome thing about the Eurotrip passes, is if you have a full-on pass for it, it doesn't matter where you go on it. You just get on and go. So that would be awesome, and I would love to do that. And if I ever get the chance to do that, I really hope that the train still works that way. But anyways, the other place I would like to go to is actually Disney World. Stefan and I have yet to have an anniversary, or not anniversary, but honeymoon. So that was where we always said, when we can afford it, we'd take our honeymoon at Disney World, because we've both been to Disneyland when we were younger, but we both really want to go to Disney World. But moving on to Crystalline's question of where do I see myself at 30? I don't know. Honestly, I want to say I hope we have a house of our own, preferably in Salem. That I wanted to try to have at least another child besides Nat. I want to give her a sibling, and I really want to do it before I hit 30. Mainly because something about when you're younger, when you have your kids, the more time you have with grandkids, if that makes any sense. I spent a ton of time with my grandparents because they were younger grandparents, and I loved that. I spent every summer with them, and we traveled, and it was awesome. And I want to be able to, you know, be an active grandparent in my grandkids' lives, and maybe even see great-grandkids, that sort of thing. So I hope we're, you know, more financially stable, obviously, but no really big or life-altering changes. It's kind of where I guess I see myself at 30. I don't give it much thought because I'm trying so hard to live for right now, figure things out right now. So I'm going to tackle Tara's question of what's a childish thing that I still do next week, because I decided to revolve my whole topic around it because I have way too many. What is one thing that you do that's kind of weird, or people think it's weird? Like, I read to my husband, you know, we're both mid-20s and I'm reading to him, so I know a lot of people find that weird. What's one thing that you do? Anything. What's just something that's kind of a quirkiness that's you? Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful week, and Tara, I will see you later today.